Bei mir der Trainer vom VfB Friedrichshafen, Adam. The match today, it was less tough than you expected?
I was expecting tough game, and I think it was in some moments, because in both first two sets we were leading, and the team from Düren, they came back. They were even leading, and what I'm happy that we were really keeping the level for long, and we were the best in the most important moments of the game. So I was expecting that the game would be like this. Maybe I was counting that we can lose some sets, but of course I believe that after the work we did in last week, it has to pay off in the game.
You played the pressure points very, very good. The pressure points in the crunch time.
Exactly, and I think this is the most important, to be the best in the most important moment. But it comes all from practice, and pressure also on practice. And I said also to our players, because it was not so easy in last week, because I pushed them maybe to really to the limit, and it was very close to break. But I think we all learned and understood that this pays off on the game, and where we had to be the best, we were the best today. So that's important.
What tactics did you give your team today?
I have actually. It sounds easy, but you have to play smart volleyball. Yes. Avoid not necessary risk, to have balance on the serve, but of course we have to spike strong, we have to serve strong, but we have to understand moment when to do it and when to risk and when not. So it's for every opponent like this. I prepare always team for opponent playing the best volleyball they can play, but still that will be better than them. So it's not changing from opponent to opponent. If we play Berlin or we play teams from bottom of the table, it's always the same. Sometimes it's not easy for our brain, but I believe that there are some things, if we do well in volleyball, we can win a lot. Even not thinking about winning, just about thinking how to do some skills, how to perform in block, defense and service. And I know that just result will come if we will do.
The match was also decided by the smart serves. You spoke about the smart serves.
Smart solutions, but also we had good serves in important moment. So I cannot say I think the most important is this balance between one and the other. But it's not easy. It takes time. But today it worked well. But it's still for us one game. But if we continue this path, we can do good things in the season.
You started a little bit slow with your team in the season, so the team had just to find himself or itself.
We had also many injuries in the beginning, so we couldn't practice on normal level, because I believe to grow, to get better, you need also two teams on both sides of the net that they can push each other. So there are players that maybe they don't play, but their role is to push other players on the other side to get better, and they are also getting better by doing this. And good example is Simon Kohn, who comes for the court today, for example, and he's using his chance. But it's not always that he's playing in first team. But if we have 9 players, we just cannot do it. So we had problems with injuries, and now it's a bit better. We have new setter, we have 4 outside hitters finally. So I think this makes change also.
In the last few years, Friedrichshafen started always slowly, but was then, in the final they were ready, or in the playoffs. So you are also leading them, to get stronger.
I hope it will be like this, because that's why we work so hard on practice. Then also the times changed a bit, and I think other teams, they got also better. They are closer maybe to us. But it's normal that we prepare our team in fitness room with weightlifting or with hard practices for the most important moments. So it's the same, we prepare ourselves to be the best in the most important moment of this game, for example, but also in overall in the most important moment of the season. So I hope it will pay off. We just have to continue and do it. But that's the plan, to play better.
And the goal is to be the final?
I said before the season, my goal is to always be the best version of ourselves.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, and if we try to play smart volleyball, we are not doing mistakes. We play in system. We are all sacrificing and pushing on every practice, trying to get better in every skill, serving, passing every day, every game. and then I know the results will come. So of course we want to be the highest in the league as possible. We would like to be first, second, but sometimes it's not helping if we take attention from what we have to do on the court. So I know if we do things in the best possible way, or we give everything we have big chance to be high standing. But sometimes even this is not enough. But at least we can go with peace of mind to home and then just enjoy it. And even if we lose, sometimes with the team that is better, no problem. But we gave everything we had, and that's the goal.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thanks a lot.